Hey everyone! Welcome to my channel Manhwa Mantra. I noticed that a lot of you watch my videos but haven't subscribed yet. If you enjoy the content, please hit that subscribe button. It really motivates me to keep creating more amazing videos for you all. Let's get started! Ha 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 ha, didn't expect this, did you? My soul domain is the ultimate weapon. An ethereal stage expert's real strength only comes to light when their soul is unleashed, and that is the power of the soul domain. Yanmo's voice brimmed with pride. Everyone's lives are in my hands now. You'll never protect Chu Ching Cheng and fight me simultaneously. You're finished. This is the gulf between our stages, one you can never cross, no matter how extraordinary you think you are. Zhuo Fan's gaze locked onto Chu Ching Cheng, their eyes silently communicating as chaos brewed around them. The captives began to lose hope. Fiend Yang broke the silence. Zhuo Fan, can even your soul survive this? Fiend Yang's question only deepened the despair. For Zhuo Fan to remain silent, even he must feel the weight of doom, Fiend Yang thought bitterly. Yanmo, on the other hand, reveled in the moment. He has no way out now. Let's see him squirm. Yanmo made a hand seal, smirking as he spoke. You care too much for her. You should have attacked me directly to stop my seals, but no. Time to face a pseudo-Earth-ranked art, Yin-Yang Inferno. The ground erupted in a torrent of blue and red flames, surging toward Zhuo Fan and Chu Ching Cheng. The cave shook with violent tremors. The captives cried out in despair, unable to do anything but watch. Yanmo laughed wildly. Idiot, this is my world. I can strike from anywhere. Consider yourself honored to die by this move I saved for Wu Qingqiu. Amid the chaos, Zhuo Fan's calm voice echoed, cutting through the flames. Thanks for the compliment, I guess. The inferno dissipated, revealing Zhuo Fan unharmed, standing with Chu Ching Cheng in his arms. His right eye gleamed with 4 golden halos, ripples of power surrounding him, annihilating anything in their range. Divine Eye of the Void, Stage 4 Space Crusher, Zhuo Fan declared with a confident smirk. Yanmo froze in shock. Impossible! Nothing is impossible. Your soul domain may be impressive, but within my 100-meter domain, nothing can touch me, Zhuo Fan taunted. The captives, who moments ago had lost all hope, erupted with joy. Their savior stood strong once more. But Zhuo Fan noticed Chu Ching Cheng's expression shift, pain etched on her face. A glance revealed her bruised ankle. I let this happen because I was late to act, Zhuo Fan thought, anger simmering within. Yanmo sneered. No tricks will save you. You're carrying a burden now, and I'll wear you down until you collapse. Without hesitation, Zhuo Fan shifted Chu Ching Cheng into a princess carry. His protective stance made her blush, while Yanmo stared dumbfounded. Why would he make himself more vulnerable? Yanmo wondered. Zhuo Fan's grin turned wicked, his voice laced with disdain. You're mistaken about one thing. The gap between us isn't as clear as you think. Who's the heaven and who's the earth? That remains to be seen. The only reason you're still alive is that I let you live. Yanmo scoffed. You're bluffing! Zhuo Fan's gaze turned icy. Up until now, I held back to avoid unnecessary feuds. I spared you because killing you wasn't my priority. But now you've crossed the line. Yanmo's laugh was forced. Holding back? What difference does it make? Zhuo Fan's response was sharp. The difference? I can end you without lifting a finger. In his mind, the prismatic dragon stirred, releasing a mighty roar. Power surged through Zhuo Fan, a draconic presence filling the cave. Everyone felt the weight of this power. Even ethereal stage experts were shaken, their souls trembling uncontrollably. Yanmo's soul domain began to collapse under the sheer pressure. Zhuo Fan's voice was cold and unyielding. Your tricks end here. Yanmo panicked, unleashed his strongest move. Bipolar conflagration. The snake spun faster, unleashing a torrent of intertwined yin and yang flames. Unfazed, Zhuo Fan countered, his hands forming seals. Heaven Dragon Soul, Necro Dragon Screech. A prismatic explosion erupted, scattering the fiery tidal wave. The sound waves tore through the cave, collapsing walls and piercing the heavens. Yanmo barely dodged the attack, the force brushing past him and leaving destruction in its wake. His domain crumbled completely. Yanmo trembled, realization dawning. He's not bluffing. He really wants to kill me. Zhuo Fan, holding Chu Ching Cheng securely, closed in, his resolve unwavering. Yanmo's fear was now undeniable. Yanmo narrowed his eyes at Zhuo Fan as he approached. Even though Zhuo Fan carried Chu Qingcheng, his presence was overwhelming. Yan Mo thought, even with his hands full, this guy is terrifying. There's no way I can face him. I have to escape! Spotting Chu Qingcheng as Zhuo Fan's weakness, Yan Mo smirked. He drew a dagger and hurled it toward her, hoping to force Zhuo Fan into saving her and buying himself time to flee. Zhuo Fan's anger erupted, his right eye glowing with golden light. Divine Eye of the Void, second stage, Void Annihilation. In an instant, a beam shot from Zhuo Fan, intercepting the dagger mid-air before continuing toward Yan Mo. The strike grazed Yan Mo, tearing his skin and leaving him wincing in pain. Zhuo Fan didn't let up. Still holding Chu Qingcheng, he summoned a massive prismatic dragon tail from his soul. The tail lashed out, striking at Yan Mo with incredible force. Yan Mo panicked, thinking, what kind of monstrous soul form is this? It's gigantic! I never should have messed with him. He tried to defend, using his yin and yang flames, merging them into a shield. But the dragon tail smashed through effortlessly, destroying the flames and slamming into Yan Mo. His soul trembled under the impact, and he coughed up blood as he was thrown into the cave wall. Zhuo Fan's fury hadn't subsided. With another swipe of his tail, the entire cave ceiling and a mountain above it were obliterated, leaving the captives staring at the open sky. The captives stood frozen, their minds reeling. This man just turned a mountain into a valley with a flick of his tail. Even the strongest among them were filled with awe and fear. Zhuo Fan's power seemed almost godlike. Landing gently, Tupian set Chu Qingcheng down and released an azure flame that freed her from her restraints. She smiled warmly at him, her faith in him unshaken despite his terrifying display. Chu Qingcheng winced as she tried to move, her injured ankle reminding her of the earlier fight. Zhuo Fan knelt and gently took her foot, healing it with the azure glow. Zhuo Fan muttered, "You should take care of yourself before worrying about others." Chu Qingcheng smiled. "I know. I won't make you worry again." Zhuo Fan's expression softened. "It's not about worrying. I just want you safe." Chu Qingcheng interrupted with a knowing smile. "You don't have to say it. I understand. We each have our own paths, but they seem to keep crossing." The captives watched in awkward silence as the two shared a moment. Fiend Yang finally broke the mood, shouting, "Zhuo Fan, it's just a scratch! While you're playing doctor, we're still sealed here. Help us first." The others joined in, laughing, but their gratitude was evident. Zhuo Fan awkwardly finished healing Chu Qingcheng before unsealing the others. The captives stretched and thanked him, though some couldn't shake their dread about facing him in future battles. Elder Yun spoke up. "What about Yan Mo? Did he escape?" Zhuo Fan replied casually. "He should be buried somewhere in the rubble, probably about 10 miles out. I doubt he's getting back up." The elder looked alarmed. "We can't risk it. Find him immediately." Shui Ruohua and some disciples searched for hours but returned with grim news. "Elder, we couldn't find him. There's no trace of Yan Mo anywhere." Elder Yun's face darkened. "If he escaped, we might not survive his revenge."